Everything going on lately with the riots surrounding that tragedy that happened in Minnesota. I've seen Attorney General Keith Ellison on the TV a lot. Now he's getting a whole lot of news coverage. However, no one has taken the time to do some investigative reporting. I don't know, maybe ask Attorney General Keith Ellison why he recently asked people to donate to Hamas, doing business as CAIR, the Council on American Islamic Relations, in the United States.
So what I would say to you is when you're in a crisis, you need a life jacket. CAIR has been that and will continue to be that, inshallah. So please think about CAIR, continue to support CAIR because CAIR supports.
Yes, the Attorney General of Minnesota recently asked citizens to donate money that he is well aware will go to a terrorist organization. You may say, well, I thought the Council on American Islamic Relations was a civil rights organization. No, they are not. They are Hamas. And it doesn't take too much research to find out that in 2004, the largest terrorism financing trial in United States history was held in Dallas, Texas. And the Holy Land Foundation trial documented that CAIR, the Council on American Islamic Relations, was formed out of Hamas. And Hamas is a designated foreign terrorist organization by the United States government. Now, Nihad Awad, who is one of the founders and head of Hamas doing business as CAIR in the United States, has very close ties with Attorney General Keith Ellison. Now, Attorney General Ellison is a Sharia-compliant Muslim. And CAIR is not only Hamas, but they only view human rights through Sharia law. It is well documented the Islamic movement defines human rights via Islamic law or Sharia law. I think it's important to note that the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, which represents 56 Islamic states and the Palestinian Authority, which is the largest voting bloc in the United Nations, is party to the Cairo Declaration on Human Rights in Islam, which was submitted to the United Nations in 1993. And it states the entire Muslim world only understands human rights through Sharia or Sharia law. So if you're unfamiliar with Sharia law, then you need to know that Sharia calls for stoning, whipping, chopping off of limbs, subjugation of women, killing of homosexuals, and allows child brides, just to name a few. It is completely antithetical to our U.S. Constitution. It also commands that all Muslims are to wage jihad against all non-Muslims until the entire world submits to Islam. And, if that's not enough, Sharia also commands that all Muslims are obligated and commanded to pay zakat. Now, zakat is commanded and is mandatory giving according to Sharia law, which is Allah's divine law. Now, CAIR commits to zakat because it comes from Allah's divine law. So when raising money for CAIR's civil rights efforts, it does so to support Muslim-inspired Sharia law efforts. Now, the donations that Attorney General Keith Ellison is soliciting for CAIR, are zakat eligible. Now, Attorney General Ellison is helping an Islamic terrorist organization raise zakat eligible funds. According to Islamic law or Sharia, which is commanded from Allah, 1/8 of all money raised is commanded to go to Category 7. And Category 7 is those fighting for Allah to impose Sharia on everyone on earth. So why would the Attorney General of Minnesota, Keith Ellison, raise money for a terrorist organization when they are required to give it to those fighting for Allah to kill non-Muslims? Maybe the media should do a little investigative reporting on that.